How can we not dig pentagram? That's what I would like to know. Get that out of here. Bring this to the front so I can keep an eye on it. And we go. We go. Welcome in. Today we're trying another hand at Sons of Liberty. Soon we will be. Just need to move that over a touch. How are my connections to everything? One moment, I have to log into TikTok and then we'll be good. We'll be good. Yeah. Yeah. Why doesn't this have... Okay. I don't know why. Oh. It disappeared again. Do I have this on? Hide after 4 seconds. Okay. Now we can play. Now we can play. We can't play yet. Gotta bring my chat back up. Now we can play. Now we're gonna play. Now we're gonna play. We got this. We're playing. We are playing. Play. Start a new game. Starting one new game.
The Hudson River.
There we go.
2 years ago.
I thought it like crashed on me. I
classified
didn't know what was
intelligence that
happening.
a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the
whole
cold too
thing
long.
stank. Man, when I saw somebody named Barely Racist joined, and don't like that. Seems like a joke, and I don't appreciate it. Oh boy. Let's bring this down a little bit this way. Bring it down a little bit this way. Who could that be? Also, not very camouflaged if you can clearly see the outline. Like, you could see the sky behind him and you couldn't. Couldn't with the area around him. It's very clear. Man, Solid Snake is the coolest dude. KSNM3. You guys seeing that?
Oh boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
He'll know sooner. Helicopters can just roll backwards like that. Hey, thank you, Charles Martin, for the gift. Appreciate you. Thanks for the likes. We're about to be an espionage wizard, and I couldn't do it without your help.
Okay?
Stealth
Appreciate
camo's
it.
busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this
Stealth
gadget anyway.
busted.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work.
Too
You know how the technical specs of
true,
Metal Gear were sold
Snake.
on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now
I
every
didn't
state,
know that.
group,
Thanks
and
for
.com has its
filling
own
me
version
in.
of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Of course it does.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first
It
to
all
go up
makes
to the
perfect
top level of
sense.
the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
The group is named Philanthropy. I really enjoy that.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta.
Do you guys see the...
M92
No,
mag.
you guys don't see the
It's a little
yellow
hard to work with
outline
because you
on
have
this,
to reload
on this
after each
window.
shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment...
Tens
Hey,
of
Snake,
seconds. Hey,
cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
oh. What happened?
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
My
But this might
controller's
be a
gonna
trap.
disconnect
Remember,
before I get to play
there's
the
a
game.
price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's
Security
the
should be
Satellite
tighter.
surveillance is a major international pastime these
I
days.
agree.
I'd
As
say the
you're
cargo
about to
holds safely
witness,
below the
I
deck.
think
Do you see the
Snake...
entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
The chopper.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another capital.
Affirmative.
It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
I don't quite get the joke. Oh, the hat makes it very
I'm
obvious, though.
transmitting the photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Makes it real obvious.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Metal Gear.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it.
Ooh, I can
140.96. Sorry, but
can
no
do
mailing
this.
this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
How many years post Shadow Moses is this? I can't remember. What's up here? That hurt my hand? Or was it just falling from that height? That wasn't a very long fall. Right in the neck. Go under here. I believe there's, yes, Indazman. That's one way of putting it, yeah. Yeah, JC,
Go to
I
that door
think
into the
you
ship's
could say
interior.
that.
Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the act.
Okay. I don't think I've ever just jammed on that button. That's where I'm gonna leave that. I don't think I'm going the right way. Sick. I will need those. Eventually.
Freeze.
Okay, so that's not how that works. Can I just leave? Okay, enough fooling around. He looked right at me. I thought he could hear me or something. Sheesh. This is tense. I mean, I know I only got that dude in the leg, but is he going to fall asleep? He fell asleep. Man, up against the door that I need too. Right up against the door I needed. Okay, get all this water off of me.
Who's there?
I'm playing too much. I don't think that's the right way to go, right? I need to... Okay, he's out. Give me whatever you got. I know you got something in there. Thanks, homie. More chaffs. More rations. You gotta stand up like that, Snake? That's necessary, dog? Just... Dude stood up ass first.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Let me
Exactly.
guess.
Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Yeah, I'll get right on that, buddy. I thought he was coming in here. I thought I was a goner. Thought I was a goner. That guy isn't questioning why that was going on. I can't remember how to get people's dog tags. You hold them up. But I thought it was like you aim at the back of their head and they go like, start shaking. But that didn't work.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Russian choppers. Oh, cool. There's gonna be... Is that it? Pick them up and drop them? Until they drop the... Because they'll drop other items, too. If you do it enough, they'll also drop the dog tags, right? Okay, thank you. Thank you for your help, D-Nice.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Go down to the hold. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, but I couldn't get it to work. So it's whatever. It's whatever. I have to get down to the hold, right? Nope, I need to come out here first. Shalashashka.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure.
Is there a delay,
Infrared sensor placed and
those of you
operational.
watching on TikTok, is there a delay between video and audio? Is my audio offset?
Yes, they are all planted.
I think there is on TikTok, or on
And the
Twitch.
vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Huh, okay.
Your part in the
That's good to know. I think it's just, I think
No,
it's just Twitch.
It's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
She is with child, so I probably shouldn't tranquilize her, right?
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Olga.
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too?
I'm a nomad too.
I'm a nomad too.
What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard.
Yeah, why
Hold
would
that
you
position.
think
Now,
you could
turn
hold
around.
on to that?
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
The knife was a gun.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
The knife, I repeat,
You a Spetsnaz?
the
I think you
knife
deserve a little
was a
break from
gun.
and have dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
Let's see.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on
I
battlefield.
do enjoy Olga.
And victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family.
Oh,
We've shared everything, all the bad and all
I
the
wonder
good.
if Olga can tell me if
Nothing
love
else
can
matters.
bloom on a battlefield. This is
Whoever you
hard.
are,
Okay.
You're not stopping us.
Man. This is ridiculous. That's not fair. I can't do that. That's alright. I got rations. I got rations. Oh, wait. I need bandages. Gotta be kidding me. How can you see me through that? I don't know if that does anything.
Take this.
Turn around, Snake.
Take this.
Where's-
Take this.
I can't see her from here.
Take this.
I can't climb up on those boxes either. Be cool if I could. Oh, did that go straight between her legs or something? I was afraid of that. Hey, man. That's cheating. Come on, snake. No, get out. I'm out of bandages. Come on, man. Wait, can I shoot the light out? I can. I forgot that I could shoot the light out. Wow. Okay. Oh, snake. Flip your gun. Got her. Got her. Oh, yeah. I forgot that was a thing I could do to stop bleeding, too. That's alright. I got her. I knew I had her. Sure hope those tranquilizers didn't hurt your baby. They're onto me.
Cipher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines,
Looked like the
then
Cipher.
the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
An anonymous
You've never
tip.
trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma.
Emma.
I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind.
I always call
There's
her
really
E.
no one out
You
there
know,
who knows about her.
like the
When
name
was the
that
last
you
time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
that most
You think
people
it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't
call
know.
their
After
siblings
I got
for
the tip,
fun,
I did
just
break
their
into the
initials.
Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Alright. Oh, I don't need to do that? Okay. My bleeding stopped during the cutscene. Give me them tags. I thought the rain stopped. Okay, can't climb in that. Oop. I think I got him. I guess I didn't. Wet box. Why do so many of these people have the same tranquilizer bullets that I got? Okay. Nothing back here. Wrong button. Is there anything here? Wouldn't be able to see anything anyway. My old friend. Predator vision. Here we go. USP bullets.
Who's that? Daniel?
I'm just gonna camp out here. Can't believe I somehow shot the radio perfect. There's so many of them. Most of this game is just watching the mini-map.
Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
I'm an idiot.
Snake,
An
get yourself
absolute
outside now.
dummy.
Enemy search.
Can you see me under there from this cameras? No. Damn. Doop doop doop. I'm not gonna make that same mistake. You think he sees me? That was really stupid. But I enjoyed it. But I enjoyed it just a little bit. Alright. Okay, this time, as soon as he shows up right here, popped him one. Popped him a good one. Some rations. There's gotta be stuff under these tables, right? I'm so glad that continued over in this one. They just unequipping and re-equipping a weapon to reload it. That was so close. I played that ridiculously, dangerously.
Freeze. Huh?
Shake. Oh, that worked. Bomb. Oh, shut the leaves off the tree. Nice. Oh, you can't crawl under there. I do remember when this originally came out, the fact that you could break this or shoot the glass and you could see it was revolutionary to child me. I don't know if I had ever seen anything like that in a video game before. Where am I going? Is this the right way? Yeah, revolutionary. Is this the first Metal Gear with magazines you could drop? Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. Locked. Buddy, how did you miss that guy? I guess I won't ask too many questions. Stun grenades come in handy. He's back. He's back. But he's not. Another miracle of this game is the physics and the fact that these all persist on the ground. Young me, again, mind blown. Yo, for some reason I keep thinking that the first person controls are reversed, are inverted. Maybe they were in the original release? Maybe I just played with them that way in the original release? I'm not sure. Does this guy move? This is my favorite way to play this game, is to just put everybody to sleep the entire game. As long as you get good at the headshots, like... Except for the bosses. I kill the fuck out of all the bosses. Excuse my language. Sorry, TikTok. Especially because this thing just has a silencer from the get-go. Anything down here item-wise? I don't remember. There's got to be something. No? Yes. Grenades. I already collected every type of weapon in the tanker, according to the Steam achievements.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Me neither. True enough. This is my favorite Metal Gear, honestly. I'm trying to play through them until 4. Thank you for the roses. True enough. Trying to get through them all before. Ooh.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If
Before
you touch
Collection
that,
2 next
the
week.
explosives will
And I'll
detonate
play
and that
through.
ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go
Play
sleep
through
with fishes,
4 for the
there are
first
too
time,
many
because I never
sensors.
played
Looks
4
like I'll have to
first
find
time
another
around.
way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
I sure
That's the
do.
control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
You got it, sir. I don't see the thing. Oh, I almost walked right into it. It's outside. Wait, is this the way I came in from?
I need some help here.
No, you haven't. You still got contact with the engine room. Why do I feel like there's still...
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I think I learned that lesson. There's still another one. Where is it? So I got that one. I got that one. There's a third somewhere. Up here? Do I have to climb up here to see it? I do. Okay. Okay. I remember it. I remember what to do.
Checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Why did this guy have bullets? What was getting picked up on my mic? Something was getting picked up on my mic. Don't need those. That's my favorite. This guy's my favorite character in Metal Gear Solid 2. The guard that's rocking out. Guy was dreaming about reporting. The woke left, am I right? It's a bad joke. That's a bad joke. I don't appreciate my own joke. Bad joke and not true. Cutscene time. It is so warm in my room right now. I should take off my wizard robe. But then how could I be the wizard of espionage? And a Kentucky Goblin. This is one of those sections
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is all
with like unavoidable combat, I think, right?
Sir, the Marine commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one
Not a soul.
until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. She's just asleep for some reason upstairs. Nobody knows why.
Who goes there?
Easy. Easy peasy. Behind you, Snake.
Who goes there?
That's my dude.
Oh, Shalashaska.
Shalashaska.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
What hand was that?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Shalashaska.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I don't know. I just had a gunfight
Do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
just outside their door. You would think that they would have heard that.
They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time.
Just one more
Use this
time,
camera
Snake.
To get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a
I can do
close-up
that.
of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
They
There's
can't.
actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation
Exactly.
in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation
Hitched a
and overload
ride.
a part
Please
of the system
explain.
software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you
Just
put it
gotta
that
press
way.
the action button.
And
I
one more
love.
thing.
It's
The
one thing I
Commandant's
do
already begun his speech.
really
But you
enjoy
need
about
to get
this
the
game
pictures before he's done talking.
is
Otherwise they'll
the
spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal
fourth wall
files and took a
breaking
look at
that
the text of that
constantly
speech.
happens.
I'd say you have 7 more minutes.
It's so
Longer if he
good.
throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
Just the
These
photos.
kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
I'm bleeding.
Yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying
I just stood there bleeding while talking to
the
Otacon.
US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
2 Metal
With
Gears.
Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
Just crawling right
There's a lot of
along.
pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear...
Whoops. Dude, he is caked up.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Snake is absolutely caked up.
Interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
Damn it. Also 7 more days. Yes. Yes, that's why I'm playing through this, actually, is I've never...
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I've never played 4. So I'm running through 1 and 2 before... Before 4 is playable. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll make it through 2 before then. Yeah, that was a real dumb move on my part. Drez.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Theirs is a program
Sorry about that.
will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
I am
I promise you,
really
they will
excited
not succeed.
to get started on it. Truthfully. I always wanted to play it, but I never had a PlayStation 3.
Rest a little.
Metal Gear was always kind of my favorite series.
To move on,
Like,
I have a daughter.
it truly was one of the first Metal Gear Solid. When I got it on PlayStation, was one of the first games that I ever like played through to completion. Did I go the wrong way? No, the door's back here, right? The door's back here. Okay.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep. All familiar with the Shadow Moses.
It was only like not that long ago that I specifically was looking for like a PlayStation 3 to purchase used for not too much money so I could get myself a copy finally. And then when Collection 1 was released, he said the thing. Collection 1 was released, and I was like, oh, it's marked 1. I bet they're going to release a second collection with everything. I'll just wait until then.
It is the ultimate weapon.
Oh.
And it is yours to guard.
He fell asleep standing up. Okay.
I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the Great Manta Ray.
Good.
Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear.
Yeah, Twin Snakes. I just played through 1 as part of Collection 1, and I really considered
Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability.
Where's the Marines insignia? Really considered making it a Twin Snakes playthrough, because it's been even longer since I played Twin Snakes.
We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission.
Yeah. I did play it on high resolution, though, which it's just because, like, I didn't like the CRT filter, and I felt like it wasn't playable without the CRT filter. Oh wait, the high resolution is the graphics of this game. Never mind. I misread what your message was. Thank you, by the way, for the follow, Queech. That's it. You don't even have a PC.
Any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
Sprite is just what they're using.
Okay, what am I
the name of
seeing
this
now?
fake program that Solid
Okay, that's
Snake
good. The shot from the right
is
in
uploading
the
pictures
bag.
of.
And the next...
Yeah, the Legion go. Well, I took another one, Ocelot, Otacon. I got a ROG ally,
We, the Marines, will lead the charge
as
into
well
a
as a
new
PC,
world
so that I
order
can play
with
computer
Metal
games
Gear
from
Rising. That is all. Dismissed.
my couch downstairs. Dismissed. Shalashaska.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver
Nice.
tongue.
That's
Say
a
it's the mark of a good officer.
that's a
And
laptop?
liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I bought a pre-built from Costco with a 5080 in it and a
Also called Revolver
Ryzen 9 9900. And back around Christmas time, it was on sale. And
What do you want?
you paid way too much for it, but it's still like super cheap compared. I
What are you
basically
planning to do? Steal
paid
this
for the
thing?
graphics card and the RAM.
No.
It was right
I'm
before
taking it
RAM
back.
prices got super expensive. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous how expensive everything is. Thanks, AI.
Nobody move. Understood?
If anybody's watching and hasn't, yeah, travel
Now
is.
carries enough Simtex on its key structure
I honestly did
blow it out
like
of
several
order at the
times
touch of this
consider
button.
like a laptop, because I was like I could play up here with it. I could
one has to die
hook it up to the TV downstairs. Could take it to work with me. Play it on my lunch breaks, but I got the ROG Ally now.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
Snakes, step in and help these guys. What is getting picked up? Is it my fan?
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezin.
Sorry if you guys were
formerly
hearing
known
a
as
hum.
Chelyabinsk
I
7,
think
a
I
nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
had my
After
fan
the Cold
pointed at the
War
mic.
ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Either that or I was breathing into the mic,
Is there a
which
point to this
I
sad
apologize
story?
for.
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
He came to take it back.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you
Thank you for
turn?
the likes, anybody that's liked this feed. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, give me a follow. I'm going to be streaming Metal Gear, hopefully every day for the next week. Or more.
You and your daughter will die here.
I'm trying to get more followers, so TikTok will give me a stream key. So, please. My gratitude would be immeasurable.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog.
Traitorous dog.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now.
Whoa.
This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
I can zoom in. That's really annoying, I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry, I'm gonna still do it, it's a little fun.
Ocelot!
What is my mic picking up? That's not the hand.
Who are you? You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
That's cool. Having both of their voices at the same time, that's cool. That rules.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
The difference in color tone between the forearm and the rest. Oh, parkour. You're right, I don't. I don't have what it takes. Man, this Metal Gear is so cool. Get wrecked. Absolutely wrecked.
Otacon, we have a problem.
Whoa, lasers, man.
Snake! Snake!
I didn't save that entire time. I really hope this doesn't like crash or something. Well, at this point, I would just restart over and only do the plant, the tanker. Tanker? Is this the tanker? I just tripped myself out. My controller was vibrating, and I had the cord to my headphones wrapped around part of it, and I thought my headphones were vibrating with what was happening. It was confusing. It was confusing.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold.
They're gonna frame
Yes, of course,
Snake.
Mr. President.
Mr. President. Excuse me. Yes, need to save. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II. They grew up together, or something. That last sentence might not have been true.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course I do.
Of course. Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark.
I like Raiden's best solid Snake impression.
Teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy.
Do we have an ID? That's my... his Snake is about as good as my Snake impression.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
He's alive.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
The lights on the plant
There was a
struts.
brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're
It's not
changing
very
your code name
covert.
for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300
They didn't bother
missions in
telling him
VR.
that before.
I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you. The codec will beep.
What is
When you hear
happening?
that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new
is
sneaking suit
happening?
uses electrofiber technology. a byproduct
What
of fiber
is
optics
happening?
research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
No more sneaking suit. Hello,
The hatch
skull
with a circular
suit.
handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Debugs. Weapons. Give me them rations. I had rations before. Whoa, those suits are cool. Come on, Snake. There you go, bud. There's a lot of pressure on my torso. Oh, sick. Sick moves. Sick moves. Wow. Look, Mon, no hands. What the? Oh. I see what's happening.
I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94
Excuse me.
and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Who could that be?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
I know who it
We
could
need
be.
to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Got it. I wasn't listening at all. What am I supposed to be doing?
Raiden, you won't be able to use...
Didn't mean to skip this? Okay. Just skipping it. Skipping it all. Now, why did that happen? What's the date today? Friday the 21st. Oh, it said happy birthday. What was that all about?
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden.
Yo, thank you for the lights.
Red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
7.7 thousand. Thank you so much.
But if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Truly.
It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made
Truly
from
appreciate that.
technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
An accident?
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the
All
help
right,
you
I
can
think
get.
I'm gonna get through
Jack,
this,
you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
and then I'm gonna stop
someone to watch your
the
back.
stream
But
after
I
I
have
save.
conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal
Because
girl
it
who's
is
worried about
warm
Jack.
in here, and
But
I want to
that
be
means,
able
Colonel,
to turn
that I
off
am
this
not
light.
required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yeah,
Yes,
not
sir.
Jack.
All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a
My
save.
name's not
The
Jack.
proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take
Brother,
care.
you might be in trouble. Brother, you might be in trouble.
Raiden, the enemy.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
What's up, Jack?
What up, Doc?
Hang.
Yeah, don't look over here. Thank you.
Return to your positions. Stay sharp.
The terrorists call themselves
This isn't
Sons of
Snake.
Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Not one chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on Strut B.
Where's the president?
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
Hey,
So the
that's
whole
where you
thing is
fight
shaped
Fat
like
Man.
two
I
hexagons
recognize
connected
that.
end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of Strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Yes, sir. That's not the first thing I'm gonna do. The first thing I'm gonna do... save my game again.
Jack.
I do need to save. So much. All right, and that is all for today, folks. That is all we're gonna do today. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Truly, truly do. I'm just reconfiguring some things. That's good. TikTok. Please excuse me while I do this. Fix this. All right, that's perfect. And that can go here. Perfect. Perfect. All right, that's it for today, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for all of the likes. Charles, I'm assuming that's who's liking this. I don't know, actually. Not sure. But I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. And so just remember, everybody, be good to each other. Let's have fun.